He was blind, at least 50 years old.
Come on.
His owner had passed. Somebody found him in her home, and this person ended up driving pretty far to drop him off to the rescue where I volunteered.
You did such a good job.
We learned that he also had heart disease, had a wound on his chest. He only had one wing and one leg functioning.
Hello.
He needed a lot of intensive care. Being also a nurse, I offered to bring him home. From that day forward, I just promised he would never feel alone or uncared for or unloved again.
Is that deal? Okay, I got you.
What amazed me was that for a bird who'd been through so much, he was actually incredibly sweet.
Good.
When I first got Dino home, Magnolia, my little umbrella cockatoo, she could tell he had special needs. They're so incredibly smart, so emotionally intelligent, and she really wanted to care for him so badly. Even though he was blind, they adapted to each other, and she learned how to let him know it was her and show him she was safe. And that really made his personality come out to have another bird to interact with. He started acting more like a bird and having fun and getting more animated and talkative.
What?
One of the modifications for Dino was we got him a little carrier.
You didn't like all that testing, did you?
And we put him in this little carrier, and I would just carry it around with me everywhere we went. And then he could be part of everything with the family all the time. I think we underestimate how hard it is for a bird to know where to go when they can't see anything at all.
There you go. Good boy.
He had very poor balance. He was adorably crooked.
Over here. I'm over here. Come on.
He would fall so often that I ended up putting his cage right next to my side of the bed. Every time he would fall, I would need to get up and kind of comfort him and let him know that I was still right there.
Over here.
And so it really was just like having a newborn baby.
Come on. Come on.
As soon as he would hear me wake up in the morning, he would say good morning and wait for me to say good morning back to him.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good job, Dino. What a good boy.
He picked up on the things that I would tell him, and he would start to repeat back to me. He would say, I'm a good boy. It's okay. I'm a good boy. When they have emotional distress, they'll start plucking their feathers out. And when they don't have feathers anymore to pluck, then oftentimes they'll start picking at their skin and making it into a wound.
Good job.
He had wound care that was really extensive. It would take about 2 hours from start to finish. We would put the bandages on him, and then I would put sweaters on him on top of that just to keep it so that he couldn't take the bandages off. Because his body was so crooked, I couldn't buy one that would fit correctly. So I ended up spending a lot of nights making different sweaters. I actually had to make the sweaters crooked to match his crooked wings.
You're all done. All done.
The rescue owner said she was having a hard time handling him, but for some reason he trusted me.
Good job.
Maybe I reminded him of somebody. Maybe I sounded like somebody. I'm not sure what it was, but he just trusted me.
Good boy.
From the very first moment that I met him, it was like he chose me.
Good job.
As long as I held him close, he just let me take him anywhere, do anything with him. And Magnolia would sit next to him anytime he was out and just watching over him like his protector.
What are you guys doing?
He had been thriving and happy, and one morning he just wasn't himself. We tried everything we could. In the end, his body just couldn't keep up anymore. I had him for about 10 months before he passed away. It was the hardest goodbye, but I do take comfort in knowing that his last chapter with me was really filled with love and comfort. He knew he was a good boy.